Hello, my name is Robert Coty. I am presenting the solution to the AIS Security case study for Team Wren. My team consists of the researcher and paper writers Ben Jackson and Daniel Cable, as well as Adam Tamura, who made the PowerPoint presentation, and Steven Stiles, who is doing the video and audio editing, and then I am the team captain. I will now transition into our presentation. There are three main facets of our solution: employee training, improved password security, and improved remote access security. For employee training, this is the first line of defense against vulnerabilities. It'll focus on integrity, depth of knowledge, and accountability. We want to ensure that employees are knowledgeable about the system and the protocols. There will be disciplines or rewards for employees who deviate or adhere to the policies, respectively. There will also be phishing and social engineering training. Mandatory training will be every 6 months, and this will consist of teaching employees about phishing characteristics, as well as including mock phishing attempts to test employees' recognition of attacks. Moving on to password security, employees will initially be issued 2 computer-generated passwords, one for the company system, the other for a password manager. Password manager will be stored in the company's secure database, and it will be encrypted. The manager will store employee passwords for various web services and applications, allowing employees to memorize only 2 passwords. Passwords will also have dual authentication. This will be implemented by a mobile app on a personal cell phone. The employee must verify their login by receiving a code from the app, and company policy will be that each employee must also have a password on their cell phone. For employees without smartphones, a fob will be provided. There will also be a lockout system that locks the user out after 5 failed password attempts. This must be reset by IT. There will also be increased password rules that will be appended to the current password rules, such as unique passwords compared to a database of old passwords, no dictionary words, no sports teams, no holidays, no names, and no seasons. Moving on to remote access security, there will be mail scanning software and mandatory software updates on a regular basis, as well as PC local admin rights will be removed. There will also be intrusion detection for suspicious applications and viruses from general internet use. There will also be behavior monitoring for logged on employees in case they're accessing abnormal services or applications they don't normally access. For additional security, we will require non-work related activities to be done on a separate PC. There will also be automatic updates using the password manager. IT staff will remotely scan PCs once per week, and there will be whole disk encryption in case of physical loss. We believe our proposals will mitigate against weak passwords and susceptibility to phishing and social engineering attacks by focusing on 3 key aspects of security for the banking organization: employee training, password security, and remote access security. Proper mandatory employee training will ensure that employees are well versed in policies and protocol and are trained to recognize and prevent phishing and social engineering attacks. We will regularly work with our employees to create a culture that is focused heavily on protocol and encourages employees to have a questioning attitude. Improved password guidelines appended to the current guidelines will ensure that employees do not create weak passwords. The addition of dual authentication and a secure password manager implementation will be vital in protecting passwords. Lastly, we believe that our proposals for improved remote access security have addressed common concerns with remote access. By implementing user restrictions requiring that work-related activities only be done on the work computer and mandating regular software updates, we address user-related problems. By having IT regularly scan and monitor the PC for abnormal behavior and infections and encrypting the physical drives, we address problems that the average user has little control over. Thank you for listening to our presentation. This is Team Captain of Team Wren.